Alright, there we go. I didn't realize that my mic was off this whole time. Thanks for telling me. Looks like when I loaded up the streaming software, it didn't recognize the mic at first. Let's see. Actually, maybe Kroger doesn't even have dry skin. Maybe I can do whatever I want here. No, it does have dry skin. Alright, that's fine. Let's go then. We'll let somebody else get XP since Krogan isn't a threat. Maybe Senku. Alright, that's fine, I guess. That also means that fire type moves are going to do extra damage to Krogunk, so yeah, we'll be good. Who's left? And the Krogunk guy has a Ladybug also, I guess. Cool, yeah, I'm not worried. In the rare event that Flame Wheel doesn't do it here. Yeah. Oh, and a crit. Good job, Wukong. I think Senku gets more XP if he does damage, so I'm going to quick attack here to make sure that he moves first. Alright, there we go. Nice. Alright, got the honey. Cool. Alright, Valley Wind works. I'm gonna let the commander. Grimer. Honestly, I should probably just go with Beldum for the second entire part. Because they're really just going to be using a lot of poison types. Poison, normal, bug. Yeah, like see, sludge. Will be much better off. Like, yeah, if I have a dark type, might cause me trouble, but we also have Monferno for that. There he goes, and Headbutt. Make quick work. And then, yeah, Koffing. Yeah, alright, Assurance. Hold on. Alright. Well, that was a little unexpected. Let's let Senku have the glory here, though. Koffing's defense is a little higher than most Mons. Okay. Well, I don't want to walk around without a Pokemon like Beldum on my side. So let's go ahead and head back to Floroma Town. To the Pokemon Center. There we go. Alright. I could avoid that guy, but you know what? I want the XP. So I'll do the same thing here. Let's lead with Mekamaru. Game's coming along well. I think I'm probably gonna end up giving that the XP share to Megumi after this part. So we'll let Senku hold it for a little bit longer. And Megumi can have it. Kakuna. Man, I didn't even need Mekamaru for this. I should have checked beforehand. It's okay. Protect. What is this guy just stalling? Let's Zen Headbutt, see what that does. Really? Alright. I don't even know why I'm playing this game. Like, I don't have Monferno in my back pocket. Take Pineco down real quick. And you flinch. Let's see. There's one more Pokemon. Go ahead and protect again. Oh, wow. Okay, now you don't want to protect. Cool. That's fine. Whatever you do use, it's not going to hit. It's not going to do any damage, I should say. Exactly. You know what? Yeah, I'm not even gonna waste time here. Let's have Igneel do it. All right. This is Mars, right? Yeah. All right, let's do it. Don't expect it to be too difficult, but let's look at Mars's team just in case. Lead with Zubat, Bronzor, Yanma, and Perugly. All right, should be interesting. Highest level mine is, ooh, 19. We're a little bit out-leveled here. Yeah. Poison Fang, Wing Attack, Toxic, and Fuse Ray. Good thing is we do have a pretty decent wall on Zubat. Wing Attack's not going to do very much. Zen Headbutt should take it down. For Bronzer, we do have to be kind of wary of Extra Sensory. But if we can get a good switch in on Monferno, that'll work. I'm going to Iron Head. Alright, that's fine. Yanma. Yanma has speed boost, so that'll be annoying to deal with also. Good with Mekamaru. And then Perugly. Yeah, we also have. There we go. Good level up for Mekamaru. Oh, straight into Perugly. Fake Out, Hypnosis, Facade, Feint Attack. If I had to guess, it's gonna go Fake Out first. Let's go Wukong to take the Fake Attack. And this will be our switching here. Feint. Alright, didn't do a lot, but did 10, which is kind of more than I was hoping for. Let's go Rock Smash. Still base 70, even with no status condition. Yeah, that does a lot. Please KO. Oh, no. Okay. I don't have a good Facade switching. Senku, can you live a Facade and then try to do something with Quick Attack? Times like this, I wish I had a Mach Punch. Alright, we live one. Quick Attack, maybe. Oh, no. Citrus. Ugh, that's fun. Alright. Yeah, I think we're cooked here. I mean, Krillin, you could... Oh, wait. Can you live a Facade and then a Yawn? If we can do that, right? Good work, Krillin. Do we need Krillin the rest of the fight? Not particularly. I'm going to see if he maybe switches and then go Water Gun. Nope. Oh, and Krillin lived. Nice. Alright, Perugly sleep. Needed sleep for 2 turns here. Wukong come in. Please sleep for at least one more turn here. Good work. Alright, team. Way to think outside the box. Of course it lives. One more turn of sleep, please. Ah! Alright, we're good. I wish I had quick attack here, which I don't, but that's okay. Megumi, let's go. Magical Leaf. Oh, there we go. Hypnosis miss. Magical Leaf cannot miss. So everybody that was part of that fight got a whole bunch of XP there. Once on the Rapid Spin. Yeah, we'll learn the Rapid Spin. Implicit Tackle. I don't think we need Tackle anymore. Good work, Megumi. Alright, I think Bronzer is next, and a little bit of a tricky situation because we were hoping that we would have Monferno for Bronzor. Yeah, extra sensory is not going to be fun to deal with. But what we do have... Alright, here's the plan. If I can land a Sleep Powder here. Good work, Megumi. Alright, land a Sleep Powder. That should give us the opportunity here to switch into Igneel. Still sleeping. Alright, Igneel. I might even smoke screen to lower accuracy even further. Because then, really, the only threat that I'm going to have is going to be like Gyro Ball, which isn't going to hurt. Good work. Alright, now we're just going to bombard it with Ember. Lowered accuracy on extra sensory. Good work! That's what I'm talking about, team. Especially because Ember is 3-hit KO, not 2. Why does everybody have a Citrus? Really? There we go. Alright, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to Ember, and if he... Depending on what he does here... I was hoping that it would miss one more. Oh, wow, it does nothing. Alright, I was going to say I can just... If it did more damage, I would have been more worried. Alright, Silver Wind, Air Cutter detects Sonic Boom. Yeah, I'm not worried. Air Cutter, we live, I hope. There's a lot more than I would have expected. And now it's faster, too. I mean, we weren't outspeeding anyways. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll still win. As long as there's no Omni Boost. Oh, what? 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 No! Why get the Omni Boost? Alright, Mechamaru, I really need you to pull through for me here. What is the stronger base power move here? An 80, I think they're both 80, right? Alright, well, I have no reason to go for Zen Headbutt then because it's lower accuracy. Please just live the Silver Wind. Dude, that Omni Boost is so nuts. Are you kidding me? Wow. I believe we would have won that too. Can we live Air Cutter? Live one Air Cutter, land a Sleep Powder. Come on, Megumi. Nope. Yeah, no, we're cooked. That's... boo. Alright, we'll be back. We'll be back. You know what I'm going to do? I'm not even going to level up. I'm not even going to train. I don't think I need it. Alright. She opens up with Zubat, right? We open up with Mechamaru. Yeah, not even going to need it. Zen Headbutt. Confuse Ray, we're fine. Hit anyways, perfect. There we go, and a crit. Nice work. Purugly next, maybe? Purugly next. Alright, we anticipate fake attack, or feint attack. So we're gonna go... Krillin to get off a Yarn. Fake out, that's alright. Are you kidding me? Good job waking up Krillin. Alright. Probably Facade again. Krillin, you know what? We're good. We're good, Krillin. I'm gonna Rapid Spin just to get some damage off. Alright, there we go. Now we get a free switch into Wukong. who I'm gonna rock smash. I can't believe it's 3 KO. Oh, defense fell. Perfect. Alright, now it should be a 2 KO. Withdrew Perugly to who? Yanma. Defense fell. Speed is gonna rise, but it's still gonna be faster than us. We have to live 1 air cutter. I should have switched out. That would have been the safer move. Why didn't I switch out? I should have switched out. Alright, defense drop, though, is good. Let's go Ember. Knowing I can live in air cutter, I could have gone smoke screen, but... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, with the burn, too. Good work. Alright, Ember. Detect, that's fine. It's just some more burn damage for us. Oh, we do need Igneel around, though, for Bronzor. So... anticipating another air cutter. Let's go Igneel. Or not Igneel. Mekamaru. Oh, and we dodged the attack. Yeah, air cutter is only 95 accuracy. Cool. Alright, Gamma goes down. Mekamaru is perfectly healthy. If I had to guess, it's going to be Bronzor next. Senku leveled up, though, which is nice. Nope, Perugly. He's still asleep. Feint attack isn't going to be fun to deal with, but I am going to actually Iron Head here. Still asleep, which is good. See, Mekamaru being jolly nature is like really not great for me right now. Maybe I'll Iron Defense. Of course he woke up. And I was hoping that I would get one more turn to Iron Defense. Well, that was waste. I mean, maybe it doesn't Feint attack here, or maybe it doesn't KO. Oh, okay. Iron Defense wasn't a waste. Alright, Mekamaru, you at least managed to proc Berry. Alright, Senku. Let's go for the tackle. Can you live a facade? Please live 1 facade. Alright, there we go. It does nothing. Alright. Then we go Megumi here, right? The magical leaf. Please wake up in time. Dude, really? Hypnosis. We're getting cooked by hypnosis strategy. Is that real? Is this real? We're getting cooked by hypnosis. Alright. No, I refuse to train. I'm not training. I'm not training. I'm not doing it. We're going right back in as is. Just how we had it before. Alright, Mekamaru. Why are you even... Why did Steven have a timid-natured... Alright, Bronzor's gonna come out. Probably just wanna go Hypnosis, right? I'm confused as to what else it has. Confused, right? Alright, that makes sense. Go. Igneel, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Thank you. Alright, Zubat comes out. Anticipating wing attack? Confused, right? Why wouldn't you go wing attack? That's what I want to know. Dude, why can nobody on my team... Thank you. Why are you all hitting yourselves in confusion? Jeez. I don't even have a move that I want to use here. What if we went Poison Powder? Megumi's attack missed. Really? Megumi's attack missed. Of course it did. Of course it did. But Hypnosis always lands. There we go. Alright. Oh, I don't even get a speed boost when that happens? That's whack. Alright, well, with the defense drop. And, alright. Alright, fine, I'll train. Jeez, man. That Perugly is something else. I'm also gonna, actually, I'm gonna train Wukong, yeah, because we want Wukong to be able to take down Perugly, so we need you to get the XP. Alright, Senku's level 19. In fact, Senku's actually now the highest level Pokemon on the team, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna give the XP share to... Let's give it to Igneel. What does the Oval Storm do again? Oh, that's for, yeah. Alright. Alright, Igneel has the XP share now. Dragon Rage, actually, yeah, it's gonna be kind of handy here. Pachirisu, not a bad Pokemon. There we go. Alright, a couple levels here. Low kick, yes. Thank you. Let's get rid of Ember. Yeah. Alright, and then... take the XP share, give it to Megumi. And what I'm also gonna do is we're gonna put Mikomaru at the front here. Of course I missed. Mikomaru, did you just miss 2 Zen headbutts in a row? Of course we got staticked. I think I have a paralyzed heal somewhere in my bag, actually. Let's see about that. I do have a paralyzed heal. Nice. Dragon Rage is good. What are the rules for this? Rules so far are level cap being the highest level of the next gym leader, and or boss fight. And then no healing with items in battle. That's about it right now. Yeah, not forget. I don't really want poison powder. Got a full party? Yeah. Why would I not? Come prepared. It's nothing but Mareep, man, and I'm leading with my timid Beldum because I didn't check the nature before I got it from Steven, which is on me. Like, if I had known, I would have saved before and I could have definitely found out, but it's okay. Alright, let's see what this training does for us now. If this gives us that little push to beat Mars. Kinda boring rule set, yeah. Sorry you feel that way. Alright, and then we're gonna send headbutt. Alright, great start. Thank you. Alright, Perugly's gonna feint attack. I don't really need Nekamaru for anything else. Alright, it's finally the fake out. So we're gonna go Iron Head. Nope. So we don't live that. Great, of course we don't. Alright, let's go Wukong. I'm gonna low kick here. One facade. How is Perugly so bulky, dude? I don't get it. I really don't get it. Alright, good yawn. And it woke up. Okay. Alright. Okay. Dude, it's like nothing does damage to this Perugly. Come on. Alright. So you're like doing everything but losing. I love this team because I love the ability for them to not only lose, but like lose really slow, you know? Like when it's clear we're gonna lose, they don't just like go in there and get KO'd. They'd be letting me fail. Alright. So clearly we have some training to do before we beat Mars. That's fine. I'm really mad I have a timid Beldum. That is unfortunate, but gotta work with what you got. So let's go back to the little area right here. What's going on? Extra. The hypnosis is cheating. I'm saying, man. I'm saying. OP. I mean, I have yawn, to be fair, but at least that's 2 turns. It's alright, though. We'll work with what we got. Alright. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. The odds of me replacing Nekamaru are incredibly high, and I think the next time I find Pachirisu, I'm gonna catch it. And it's really, like, it's not that Metagross isn't a great Pokemon, right? Obviously it is. I can't do anything with a member of the Metagross line that has minus attack. Not at a point in the game where its moveset doesn't have anything all that powerful. Could also go with Mareep. I might go Mareep. Let's see about that. Alright, should be enough to catch it from here. Oops. Meant to go here. Alright, Mareep was caught. Yes. It's gonna be Kashimo. Named after the Ampharos from Legend ZA. Go. Alright. I'm gonna go to the PC. Train up Kashimo too. Let's do move Pokemon. I also have this Machop that I could use to take up her ugly. I'll consider that too. But in the meantime, go here. Actually, I should have healed while I was in there, right? Alright. There we go. Of course I got static. I have a cherry berry. I'm just not gonna fight Mareep then because I don't want to get paralyzed. I mean, I'm gonna heal before the fight anyways, but still. Rock Smash. Alright, it's level 20. Then, who else do I need? Let's lead Igneel then. Here. Oh, is that shiny? Or did it just look like that? I don't know. Let's see what happens if I do this. I don't think so. Thought I saw a sparkle there, though. Let's see. No, it's not. Oh, no. It is. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Doesn't look all that different. Find like a side-by-side. What am I supposed to be looking for here? Oh, yeah, I see. It's like a little deeper shade of pink than normal Shellos. And then Gastrodon. Also barely noticeable. Well, alright. Cool. Got a shiny Shellos. I'm not gonna lie, Gadsden, I'm not sure what you're trying to ask here, man. How did you even Radical Red? I didn't know. Can you explain? I thought I was reaching one. Yeah, I play Pokemon X. I've never played Pokemon X. What's that about? Alright. Cool. Flaffy. So that's what, level 15. The Zubat that we're up against is going to be level, I think, 18 or 19. So be like level 17. And then I think we can take on Zubat from there. I'm out of Dragon Rages. Alright, let's hope I don't run into any more. Well, I do have Dragon Breath, too. Either way. Mud Slap. Alright, Igni level 20. And then let's go Krillin lead. How did I get Radical Red to go to Region? I'm still not entirely sure. Wait, what is Region 4 if it was Region 1? Go. Alright, one more level for Kashimo. Yeah, it's gonna Mega Me here. Actually, isn't Shellos still pure water? So I actually don't even... I can go Kashimo for that, right? Thunder Shock. Oh, Thunder Wave. Okay. Good moveset that we have here. Gotta stop sending him straight into... Mud Bomb. Oh, because this is Gen 4, you can paralyze electric types too. Cool. Right, I forgot about that. Kashimo leveled up. What's the base power Shockwave? 60. Thunder Shock is 40. Let's do that. Alright. Let's go back, heal up everybody. Alright, and then item-wise, I also want to move around a few items here. So Give the magnet. Oops. Magnet. We want to give to Kashimo. Ooh. Focus band. Okay, that is promising. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to give the muscle band to Wukong. Give silk scarf to Senku. Give charcoal to Igneal. Give an orange berry to Megumi. Alright. Let's try with this team. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, I just woke up before this stream. Pokemon X like Pokemon X and Y in the Kalos region. Yeah, sorry. I know what Pokemon X is. Yes, I've played Pokemon X. For some reason, I was thinking we were talking ROM hacks. So I was like, Pokemon X, what is that? Yeah, Pokemon X, yeah. Yeah, I play Pokemon X. Is this your first playthrough? Alright, Perugli's gonna come in. I'm gonna keep Kashimo in and see if we can get paralysis here. No paralysis, okay. What has the higher base power? Doesn't low kick have a higher base power based on weight? Yeah. Oh, hypnosis miss, let's go. Alright, defense drop. Perugly is down. Good work. Bronzer comes out. I'm gonna Flame Wheel. It might extra sensory here, but that's okay. Alright, now we get Igneal to come out. Yeah, alright, last mon. It's fine. I'm gonna Dragon Rage for some guaranteed high damage here. Maybe I should have Embered, maybe not. Alright, Senku... Quick attack. There we go. Alright. Mars is down. First playthrough. That's what's up. That's what's up. Who'd you choose as your starter? I had chosen Fennekin when I first played because I'm a fire-type starter fan, personally. Got the dub, yes sir. Wow, I can't believe I sat here and said, what is Pokemon X? I feel ridiculous, too, because, like, I've been playing Pokemon for 20 years, right? Like, I have Pokemon experience. And so whenever people, like, come into the chat and act like I don't, like, you know, if I'm like struggling with a battle and like they'll try to throw the type chart at me, you know, like, oh, you can beat that fire type with a water type Pokemon, I'll be like, come on guys, I've been playing Pokemon forever. So now it's so funny that you're like, oh, what about Pokemon X? And I'm like, what is that? Yeah, promise I've played before, but yeah, good games. I enjoyed X and Y a lot. All right, there's Looker. Should be able to head on over to Eternaforest. Alright, I'm gonna go heal up, and then we have Eternaforest. And I'm looking for something specific in Eternaforest. Let's see what it is in a second here. Give somebody the XP share too, don't I? Let's give... let's give it to Megumi, because I don't really have much of a reason to fight or to send Megumi out in battle anyways. So yeah, give it to Megumi. This guy I think has like Geodude as his lead, so maybe Megumi would have been better there. Krillin is the lowest level on our team too, so maybe Krillin would have been better. Diglett, I was close. Bulldoze. Go. I want to battle this guy, but I positioned myself perfectly to never actually have to battle him. There we go. And I think there's a rest house coming up here. Yeah. There. Krillin, man, we gotta get you some better moves too. Let's go Igneel. I think I can't go through here without cut, right? Oh, no, I can. Oh, no, I can't. Swarm of bee drill attacking people on the route. Oh, okay. That's not fun. Grass type wanted the challenge. Valid, valid. Just started playing. Pokemon emulators are the best. Hey, personally, I do not condone the use of emulators or playing any ROM hacks or anything like that. That being said, wait, we have to battle Cheryl? Alright. That being said, yeah, it is cool that it's pretty accessible, like literally any Pokemon game whenever. Alright, Chansey has very weak physical defense. Hyper Voice. Alright, cool. So now we gotta guide her through a Platinum game. This is called Renegade Platinum. So it's like Pokemon Platinum. Story and characters are pretty much the same, but it has all 493 Pokemon in the Gen 4 decks, and it's made to be more difficult. With some changes too to like move sets, level up, stuff like that. All right, now what I'm looking for here is this. Perfect. All right, got a leaf stone here. Now we can level up Senku into Leafeon. Where's that guy that wanted us to evolve our Eevee into Leafeon? We finally did it. Like Radical Red? Similar. Yeah, similar to Radical Red. But it doesn't incorporate, like, every battle mechanic across all generations. It's still a Gen 4 game. Radical Red, while yes, does follow the, you know, the Fire Red storyline for the most part, it incorporates mechanics across all 9 generations. This only goes up to Generation 4, so it doesn't have, like, Mega Evolutions or anything like that. So a lot more tame than Radical Red. Let's go this way. Paralyze, heal. Alright, double battle here. 2 Psychics. Slowpoke and Spoink. See how much Water Gun does on Spoink. Oh, Chansey's carrying Thunderbolt. What a surprise. Did a lot, too. And a Paralysis. Alright, Chansey. Good work. I gotta pick up the slack here. Alright, Execute means that I should not keep in Krillin. Let's go to Igneel here. And let's go Ember on Execute. Let's send up Senku to Leafeon. And oh yeah, I didn't learn Magical Leaf. Ah well. I guess we'll just go Tackle then. Drowsy. Does she auto heal after every battle? Oh, she does. That's nice. Okay. I thought I would have had to talk to her first. Netball. Alright, I gotta buy more repels too. And Kata. Shedinja would be fun to have. I don't think I can catch Pokemon though until I finish bringing her through the forest. So let's do that real quick. Needs my repels too. Oh, the old chateau. That I need cut for, right? No, I don't need cut for the old chateau. Is she just gonna go in the haunted mansion with me if I go in there? TM Shadowclaw, nice. Oh! Oh, okay, so you can't go in here with her. I was hoping that we could do like a dual Rotom encounter. Alright. Cool. So made it to Eterna City. Oh, almost. Made it to Eterna City. I think one of these guys gives us our fishing rod too. Waterstone I'll take. There we go. Now we made it to Eterna City. Team Galactic is all around here. Level cap is 26 for Gardenia. Not here. Went over to Route 216 to look for some Grass-type Pokemon. Oh, wait, yeah. I remember this part. Let me go here. Sunstone. See if I can pick up a bike while I'm here, too. Got any shinies? Actually, yeah. I managed to get a shiny Shellos. So, not the coolest shiny. In fact, I didn't even realize it was shiny until I got the sparkles. And even then, I had it on speed up mode because, you know, I was just trying to XP grind. So I had to go to my PC and check for the red star. But if anybody's curious as to what shiny Shellos looks like, that's it. If you don't believe it's shiny, I mean, there's the red star. So, yeah, kind of underwhelming shiny, but we do have a shiny Shellos. I think shiny odds in this game have also been increased, like, pretty drastically, like 1 in 500 something. Alright. Oh, rival. Is there a rival battle here? No, okay. Whew. I was like, I'm not prepared for a rival battle. Yeah, I think I'm going to adjust the level cap rule to, instead of just gym leaders, we're going to do boss battles, right? So I'm going to consider a boss battle like gym leader, rival battle, King Galactic boss battle. Pokemon statue here. Fun fact, they designed the statue to look kind of like both Dialga and Palkia. Alright, Gardenia should be around here. No, Route 216 they said, right? Where's Route 216? Let me check the map. Thought I remembered, I guess I don't. Looking at the town map. 205... 206, must have said Route 206, not 216. Oh no, did say 216 right here. Okay, so we gotta go through Mount Coronet. Alright. Alright. Chop again. So yeah, Gardenia's highest level Pokemon is 26. That's what I'll set my cap at. Man, this guy did not see me. That's fine, we'll battle him. Beldum, let's go into... Alright, I don't want to battle him. Items here I'll pick up. Cleffa. Raining Kiss. Moonstone. Rock Polish. Alright, cool. I'll take that. Escape Rope. I went the wrong way. I was supposed to go out the other exit. I wonder how far I can go here. Chingling. I'm definitely not going the right way, too. Soul Rock, okay. I'm doing a lot of training for guys getting ready to take on the Grass-type gym. A lot of training of my my War Turtle, I should say. Here, though. Oh, revive, okay. Full restore. Alright, Megumi is getting pretty close to that level cap. Metang! Ooh! Alright, I do want to try to catch this. Damage. I don't have enough Pokeballs for this, dude. I'm not going to catch it. Metang's catch rate is super low. Yeah. Paralyzing can't move. Let's try to wither its health down a little bit here. Alright, defense drop is good, or defense rise is good. I'm going to sand attack it so that it just won't be able to ever hit me. Alright. Accuracy in the mud. Ah! Alright, oh, nice. Alright, we got the Matang. Nickname, yes. We already used Mechamaru. Let's go Sasori. Nah, well, Sasori's not a robot, is the only thing. Like a supercomputer. I don't know. I'm blanking on a nickname. This is Diamond, Pearl, or Platinum. This is Renegade Platinum. So it's like Pokemon Platinum, but more difficult. And every Pokemon in Gen 4 is in the game. Only Gen 4, though. It's not like one of those super huge ones. I could go Mechamaru again. No, I don't want to go Mechamaru. Let's go Mahito. Because this is the guy that took down Mechamaru. Not necessarily took him down, more like replaced, but I'm blanking on nicknames right now. Alright, well, my team got a little banged up, so I'm going to use my Repel here. And let's lead with Wukong. Never melt ice. Nice. Alright, Route 216. I'm pretty sure they said this is where Gardenia was going to be. I'm surprised they let me go here this early. Okay, well, that's cool. So this is... I don't believe that they let you go this far this early in Base Platinum. It's been forever since I played Base Platinum, but the fact that we can go this far already is pretty cool. Alright, here's what I'll do. I am going to find Gardenia. I'll use a Revive too, just so that my team isn't like completely shot out. Let's use it on Igneel. We are going to be up against ice types here. Oops. And let's use a super potion on Kashimo too. What's going on? Soma. I am playing Pokemon Renegade Platinum. It's not a ROM. It's the I'm playing on my Nintendo DS at the moment. But it's just modified. So I guess in theory it is a ROM, because I believe every... oh, okay, interesting. Quagsire. I was not expecting this at all. That's fine, though. We're prepared. Hail damage. Quilava comes out. Dude, are there really, like, no better water-type moves that Wartortle learns? Oh, okay. Well, wasn't a... Look at that. Look at that, man. Ask and you shall receive. Perfect. Water Pulse. Sudowoodo. Of course, we still don't live that. Alright, let's send out Wukong. Nice. One's been KO'd. Just gotta find Gardenia. Oh, we gotta revive. Okay. I'll hold on to that. Maybe I shouldn't, because we are doing no healing in battle. Or outside of battle. No, no healing in battle, yeah. No item healing in battle, at least. So it's possible I should have gone. Oh, wait a minute. That's just... So I didn't have to battle that person at all. Alright, cool. Good to know. Ice Shard. I think I do have to battle her though, right? Yeah. Togetic. Good thing I healed up Kashimo. And good thing I didn't go for that Thunder Wave. Double team does not matter when Shockwave can't miss. Gotta be careful here. Trying to avoid battle if I can. Nope, I think that's the rest house actually. We should be good here. Oh, and there's Gardenia. Perfect. Hoping to catch a Snover. Alright, she's headed back to the gym. Perfect. We can go and challenge her. Let's take a rest, heal our team real quick. Beautiful. Let's talk to these people too, see if... Don't know what the ability Thick Fat does. I do it. Halves the damage from fire and ice type moves, yeah. That's what I just did. Alright, let's head back to the gym. I was hoping to avoid the battle. Whatever. Extra training never hurt anybody, right? Our level cap is still 26. Yeah, I'm gonna learn Fake Out. Absolutely. Let's do, instead of Leer, free damage off every time we first come in. Nice. Alright. Let's head back through Mount Coronet. This guy, alright. Porygon, interesting. Oh! Hold on. I don't like the way this is going. I should have Thunder Waved. Let's go Igneel. There we go. Alright, and let's go back and heal now. Yeah, Vigoroth is kinda scary if you're not ready for it. Especially this early game. Alright, now we can go back through Mount Coronet. Probably shouldn't be running from battles, right? No, because we'll have battles in the gym too. Head that way. Chimecho. Oh, rare candy. Okay. Take that. And I was curious to see how far I could go heading this way too. Seismic Toss on the Chop. Ooh, Bagon. I don't have anything that I think won't KO, unfortunately. Dang it. I was hoping to not KO. Ah, okay. This guy is gatekeeping. That's fine. Cool, so we can find a bag on here. Oh, fake out did a lot. Alright, head back over this way. Over to Eterna City. Am I lost? I think I got lost. Wait a minute. This is not the way that I came. There we go. This is the way that I came. I was like, wait a minute. So we are a little under-leveled for Gardenia. Hoping to pick those levels up with the trainers in her gym. And if not, we know where we can train at. Alright, step one, go heal. Oh, Cynthia. Hello, hello. Have I done any Nuzlocke? Yeah, I just finished a Radical Red Nuzlocke. This one I'm not Nuzlocking because the Radical Red Nuzlocke kind of just fried my brain. So I'm doing a more casual playthrough. This one, the rules right now are just, oh, nice. It's HM for Fly, right? Oh, no, cut. Yeah, Fly's HM2. I knew that. Yeah, so rules right now are level cap and no healing in battle. But we'll see what else we want to impose. I don't feel like doing Nuzlocke just yet, though. Alright, so healing up. And let's head on over to the gym. Oh yeah, this is the one where as you beat trainers, it's like a clock, and you gotta beat the trainers to move like the hands on the clock. Okay, so we'll be battling everybody anyways. Yep. There we go. Oh, okay, now we can go to the fountain. Didn't really do anything for us there, but it's okay. Alright, one more trainer. What I'm gonna do this time around is... And I should have done this from the beginning. But I should have given Igneel the XP share. That way he would be closer to max level with Wukong, because we need Igneel as our partner here. Alright, Roselia. I knew it. I was literally thinking to myself, should I fake out, or is Poison Point too much of a risk? Alright, Fire Fang on Igneel. Let's do that to replace Ember. Alright, now we can fight the gym leader. Cool. But before I do so, let's go heal up. Probably very under-leveled, but I guess we'll find out. Alright, looking at Gardenia's team. What's going on, Tiago? How we doing? She's going to open up with a Blossom, Relaxed Nature with a Wide Lens. I'm just looking to see if she has any fire resistances. It really doesn't seem like she does. Honestly, I'm not too worried here. Yeah, I'm honestly not. I know we're under-leveled and all, but I think we'll be okay. All things considered. Alright, we go here. Alright, let's get our second gym badge. This one should be the easiest, though. As a fire-type specialist, I know that there's 1,000,001 ways to take out a grass-type trainer. Ah. Alright, Wukong level up. Roserade comes out. Let's see what Roserade has. Magical Leaf, Sludge, Dazzling Gleam, Extra Sensory. And it might be faster than us, too. Yeah, it's Timid Nature, so it's probably going to be faster than us. Can I live in Extra Sensory? Doesn't matter. She went Sludge. Wow, wait a minute. Sludge does that much? Hold on. Okay. That's T-Wave. Also doesn't matter. Sludge KOs. I can't even do anything here. Alright. Well, I know that I was very wrong to underestimate Gardenia. Yikes. Alright. So we have Wukong use that level cap. Let's also get Igni to level cap. That'll be step 1. Probably could do that trainer battle right here too, right? Mr. Mime. Alright. Actually, I'm not even supposed to send out Wukong here. Let's go Mega Me instead. Alright. Oh, disabled. Okay, that's fine. Oh, season. Okay. Alright, there's another adjustment to the team I want to make here. Actually, first thing is to use the repel. Get back to Eterna. Alright, and then I want to grab Mahito. And I just don't see a reason for us to yeah, I don't see a reason for us to have War Turtle against Gardenia here. But I do think that Mahito will be pretty helpful. Iron Head, Metal Claw, Iron Defense, Confusion. Yeah. What I should have also checked was Nature, because that was the biggest issue with the Beldum that we got from Steven, was the Nature was hindering us. Plus Special Attack minus Speed. Okay, whatever. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It's not the best, but they didn't include any nature-changing mechanics in this. So we got to work with what we've got again. Fire Spin on Soul Rock. Who would have thought? Head back over to our little training zone that we had found. Wake up. Really? Okay. Really? Thank you. Which emulator am I using? I'm not using an emulator. I am using a purchased copy of Pokemon Platinum on my purchased Nintendo DS. However, if I were to use an emulator for this, I might consider using something like Melon DS to play. But again, I am not. I am using a purchased copy of Pokemon Platinum on my purchased Nintendo DS system. But hypothetically. Because the Tang is a pseudo-legendary, it actually levels up really, really slowly. And there is a solution for that in this game, but we haven't unlocked it yet. I don't know, maybe I'll forget like Iron Defense for now. No. I don't think I need Pursuit. Yeah, I don't need Pursuit. So I meant to go back and heal. I'm also going to do actually give Megami the XP share, because Megami has Sludge, which will run super effective on a good amount of Gardenia's team. Alright, Megami level 25. I need some stronger Pokemon to train against than Smoochum. I think Snover have the highest XP yield in this part of the route, it seems like. See, Snover was what, 168? Running out of Iron Heads to test that. Swinub is 100. I think Smoochum was under 100. Snover, 95, yeah. So Snover seems, or not Snover, Snorunt and Smoochum seem to be the lowest, with Snover being the highest. Oh no, okay. So Smoochum is 118, so Smoochum's actually the second highest. There we go. Metal Claw missed. Alright, Megumi is now level cap. One thing that Radical Red did do very right was their minimal grinding, man. Radical Red definitely knew how to cut out this kind of more mundane aspect of it. Oh, Bullet Punch, yeah, I'll learn that. Let's forget Metal Claw, man. We don't need both Iron Head and Metal Claw. Alright, cool. Heal up one more time just for the trip back, for good measure. Plus, we can just walk right into Gardenia's gym then, in battle. We don't have to heal up. Going into it. What do you mean can't escape? We're the same Pokemon! Unless we can't escape. Yes, I can. Matter of fact, let me go put on my, now I have to heal up all over again. I guess not really. I didn't use any moves. I could just use a super potion. Since I can't use it in battle. There we go. Nice. All right. So I'll probably lead with. Better substitute item. Alright, now we can go take on a Gardenia. I could hack in candies, and that might be a better move, to be honest. Yeah, because nobody wants to just sit here and level grind, right? So there's a good chance that's what I'll end up doing. Alright, Gardenia. Let's open up a Fake Out so we can just get that free damage off. Flame Wheel. Does not KO. Stun Spore! Who runs Stun Spore on... Oh my god. I'm irritated already. Alright, let's go Mahito here. Good resist. Confusion. Magical Leaf, we still resist. Does nothing. Are you kidding me? How about the Iron Head? Nothing. Oh, nice. Well, Wukong just got Flamethrower, which is great because we are special attack beneficial in nature. Paralysis is very unfortunate in this situation. Let's send out Igneel, because she's going to need the sun to actually make use of... There we go. Now that the sunlight is out here, wait a minute. Hold on. And we have our hidden ability, Solar Power, which boosts special attack, not physical attack. So we actually can't really use it right now. Do we have Chlorophyll on Megumi then? No, still just Overgrow. Senku might have Chlorophyll though. Nope, Leaf Guard. Prevent status though. Either way, we'll get a boost on Fire Fang. Oh, that's kind of nonsense, I'm not gonna lie. Grottle. Poisoning. Who's left? Breloom. Just Breloom. Breloom has Bullet Seed, Mach Punch, Thunder Punch, Spore. Okay. In the interest of keeping my Pokemon healthy, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to swap out, because Grotto has Protect, Seed Bomb, Protect, Seed Bomb, Leech Seed, Bulldoze. We resist all of those. Hurt by Poison, Quick Attack, should free damage, alright, or not. I know we're underleveled, but this should be a lot of XP for Senku also. Alright, Breloom comes out here. Doesn't have any setup moves. Bullet Seed, Mach Punch, Thunder Punch, Spore. Can't Spore me. I am going to hope to live a Mach. No, I'm just going to Quick Attack for the damage. He can Spore me. Okay, right, yeah, because I forgot this is Gen 4. Where, like, everything affects everything. Alright, it's a little annoying, but hopefully if he makes contact and we get off the static, that'll be good. Just in case, though, I'm also going to Thunder Wave. And no static. Okay. Not great, but we do still resist everything he's got here. There we go. Nice level up from Megumi, and with that, Gardenia goes down. We now have 2 gym badges. Alright, next up, seems like Fantina is before Maylene in this. Was that always the case? I feel like it wasn't. Either way, though, looking at the Team Galactic boss Pokemon levels, because that's going to determine our next level cap. Commander Jupiter, highest level Pokemon is 27. Okay, so our level cap is now 27. So it went up by 1, but that's okay. Forest Badge has been acquired. Cool, let's go heal up. Honestly, at this rate, I mean, I've been doing 1 gym badge per stream. First stream on this game, I didn't get a gym badge just because I wanted to get all the introductory stuff out of the way. But yeah, I could finish this by like before I leave next week and then come back with a new game. Oh, no, I leave Wednesday. Actually, it's kind of risky. All right, am I gonna have to fight this Team Galactic grunt to get through then? Yeah. You said he'll be taking them. All right, man. Ah, that was... Are you kidding me? Ah, misclick of the century. Wow, okay. Sure, man, whatever. That's kind of ridiculous, but whatever. Alright, that guy goes down. How many of these are there, just so I don't, you know, accidentally overlevel myself by defeating them? Okay. One of them is a trap. Easy way to tell the stairs apart. Alright, well, we don't want the trap stairs. gonna assume that the trap stairs are the ones where there's like nobody guarding it. Let's switch here. Alright, let's go grab Krillin. RPC. Alright, running through here again. I think I want to lead with Krillin and Mahito. Alright, double battle? Yep. Intimidate, really? Well, that's fine, actually. Let's do this, and then... do either of them have Dark-type moves? Ekans has Glare, and that's going to be annoying. Self-destruct on Kofi. Are we serious? Good damage. Mud Bomb I'm not thrilled about. Kofi is slow though, man. Alright, let's do this. Let's Bullet Punch, take out Kofi right now. Should get both KOs right here. I think Krillin also faster than Ekans. Yep. They're not ground type yet, right? Stunky and Glamia. Alright, last two. These we gotta be a little bit more careful, because they do carry some dark type moves, but nothing that's like too threatening. There we go. For Protect, alright, go heal up. Back this way. Alright, who's next? So those guys are done. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more battles. And then the boss. Or is the boss the fourth one? Let me see here. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 and then the boss. Alright, we can do that. They weren't wrong. These guys aren't smart. Seems like I don't even have to do all of them, actually. And they're not even looking. Okay. I mean, if they don't want to... shoot. That's on me. Alright, Houndour team means that we are going to be swapping into Krillin. This beautiful using that keeps missing. Where's that guy that kept asking me if I like Skorupi? Alright, not those stairs. Probably these stairs, because these are the stairs that you have to actually fight somebody at. Oh yeah, easy. Free eats right there. Come around the corner. There's that scientist that was showing me before. Alright, Mahito's leveled up now. That Iron Defense carried him really far. Alright, Kadabra. Is this the boss fight? I think it's about to be. Alright, yeah, this is the boss fight. Let's heal up. Alright, cool. So, she leads with Golbat. Level 26, Wing Attack, Giga Drain, Leech Life, Confuse Ray. I think we're good to lead with Mahito in that case. Or she's gonna ignore me. Alright, and I'll just take whatever this item is. Secret key. I feel like, okay, so I feel like the way this game was supposed to go is I shouldn't have been able to get that until beating her. But I guess we'll figure out what's going on here. So yeah, she opens Golbat. I'm just gonna Confusion it. I don't think it has anything that immediately threatens me. Alright, fight. Confusion. Confuse Ray. It's fine. Come on, Mahito. Lock in, lock in. It's not locking in Mahito. Lock in. Mahito. Dude. Thank you. And just to do no damage. Alright, fantastic. Sent out Sableye. Fake out Shadow Claw, knock off Shadow Sneak. Either way. Don't think I'm going to be having too good of a time against this thing. Let's send out Mega Me. And a Leech Seed. That did a lot more than I would have liked. Like a lot more. Igneo maybe? Just gonna Shadow Sneak here. I did not expect to be in this kind of predicament, honestly. Is it not Leech Seeded? I could have flamethrower, that's okay. Please live a wing attack. Please live a wing attack. Yeah, of course he never will attack. Not great positionings here. Live a Giga Drain? Oh, there we go. Alright, Yawn. Fight. Protect. Ah, so close. Alright, yeah. That's fine. I'll take the L this time. If I didn't get, what's it called? Hit myself in confusion the first 2 turns on the field. Thanks, Metagross or Metang. Alright, make our way back up this way. Why do I even have Senku for this fight? Like it doesn't make any sense. I'm confused as to why Leech Seed is not doing damage every turn. That's what I really want to know. Skuntank, I don't think I have an answer to. Oh, and it's faster than me too. Yikes. Alright, that's not great. Alright, still asleep. It's her last mon. I'm just gonna nuke its accuracy. Perfect. Alright, accuracy in the mud. I'm gonna Dragon Rage for the damage. Force Proc Berry. Yawn. I don't know why it keeps going Focus Energy, honestly, but that's fine. Alright, we're good from here. Confusion plus sleep plus no accuracy. Alright, current level 28. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Didn't I just lose? I did. What's going on, Mateo? Oh, wait, I just realized this is called Pokemon Radical Red Hardcore Nuzlocke. That is misleading. That is not what I'm playing. Okay, sorry to everybody who thought I was playing Radical Red, by the way. That was very wrong. I'm playing Pokemon Renegade Platinum, and this is not a Nuzlocke. I forgot that I have the title set to Radical Red as default from when I was playing Radical Red. Okay, cool. Alright, so we can get a bike now. Oh, a Porygon. Yeah, I'll take Porygon. No more room for Pokemon. Alright, well, we gotta go back and grab Porygon for sure. I'm also going to go and see if I can get these two items. Light Screen and probably Reflect. Yep. This is an item here. Oh, Thunder Wave, nice. Alright, our new level cap should be in accordance with either... Let's see if there's a rival battle. If there's a rival battle, we'll do it in accordance with the rival battle. If not, then we'll just do in accordance with the next gym leader. Alright, Dawn. Let's see, level 30. Let's do that then. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight Dawn. Her Pokemon are level 30. So our new level cap will be level 30. Oh, and then apparently Elite Four Aaron makes an appearance and challenges us to a battle. That'll be fun. And then Hearthome City Gym with Fantina. Her highest level Pokemon being 33. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Let me go heal up real quick. Okay, I just can't like Sinnoh games no matter how hard they are. Why not? Go underground? I can't yet. What's going on, Jeffrey? How you doing, Mateo? How have things been? Oh, I can now use cut outside of battle too. I don't think I need to, but what I will do is... Actually, I don't have to talk to this guy to go underground yet. So I can go underground if I talk to the underground man. There we go. Now I can go underground. Underground. Saving a lot of data, it says. Alright. Oh, hey, Rourke. yeah, this is the underground, if anybody was ever curious as to what that looked like. You could go in, you could like dig up gems and stuff that you could trade in for other items. But yeah. Alright, let's go get our bike. Cynthia, hello. Pokemon egg. I will accept it, but I don't have any room. Looks like we gotta put 2 Pokemon away because we need to make room for both the egg and Porygon. So let's do that. Probably could have just hit deposit, right? Not move Pokemon. Let's move Senku. And make room here for now. Alright, so first thing, let's look at our Porygon. No, this is the wrong one. It's the middle one again. Porygon's nickname. I don't know. I don't know if nickname Porygon. It's just Porygon for now. Until I think of something. And then let's go get that egg from Cynthia. Last thing is to get our bike. Oh, I already had a bike this whole time. Get a Dawnstone instead. Okay. I didn't even realize that they had given us our bike already. Nice. Alright, let me check the town map to see where I'm headed next. And then I'll probably call it a stream for here. Okay, there's Oreburg. Should be able to go to Celestic Town. I mean, our next gym is in Hearthome. Oh, no, we should go to Oreburg, right? Because we needed to, because we're at that area where you needed a bike to get past it. I remember now. One's assistant. Team 54. Alright, I'll check what that is later. I don't want to go down Cycling Road, actually. Too many trainers. Oh, egg is hatching already into a Togepi. Nice. So I'll think of the nickname for the Togepi later. In the meantime, let's take this shortcut back to Eterna Forest. Free berries never hurt anybody. Luck berries. Alright, Route 205, head all the way back down. Ah, I missed that item. Whatever. Through the tunnel. Ravaged path. I should get some better Pokeballs too at some point. I'm going to keep encountering Pokemon. I almost didn't have enough to catch Metang. Oh, I hope it doesn't have Arena Trap. Okay. There we go. Oops. You know what? Since I'm here. I don't even have a Great Balls here. Boo. Guess I have 20 Pokeballs then. And I got the Premier Balls. There we go. Now I have 20 Repels, 20 Pokeballs. Ready to head to Hearthome. We might have to fight Dawn first. I'm hoping not. Because I wanted to just get to Hearthome safely and not have to worry about Dawn. You know? So, double battle. Alright, we can make it quick. Might have arena trap on trap pinch. Oh, Porygon's level 22. That's pretty cool. Download and check moves, recover, signal beam, charge beam, recycle. Okay. Out of curiosity, can I swap in Wukong? You know what? We'll try when we need to try. For now, we actually don't need to try because Water Pulse should take out Trap Inch, and Iron Head takes out Stomp again. Cool. Super Potion. That now. That's what I forgot to pick up was more super potions. That's okay, I have a revive, I have full restore. Graveler! So as I'm leveling up, let me just check here. I could just do, you know, Gym Leader and set it at 33. But I think we said Dawn, right? Her highest level Pokemon was... Yeah, Dawn's highest level Pokemon is 30. So our level cap is 30 for the time being. Alright, we're good for now then on level caps. Heal up Krillin. Oh yeah, we have to find what's her name, like Maylene. What did he say? Trainer from Wayward Cave. Oh yeah, we gotta go down here. Alright, let's see. Can we also get a Gibble here? Can't escape. Okay, I'm not. See, that's why I gotta leave the speedier Pokemon. Battle her. You know what? I don't know why I stayed in, because I had like every reason to believe that it was going to use a ghost type move too. Hypnosis. Double team him and Hypnosis. Wow. Okay, no, you're good. You're actually really good. Why do I even have this Togepi? Alright, well, we just lost to a little girl in the middle of a cave in the middle of nowhere. Let's open up someone's PC, move Pokemon. I'm in move items right now. Let's go to move Pokemon. XP share. No, they do not. it took me all the way back to Eterna? Really? I guess we're going down Cycling Road. Ah, already? High key, I'm just gonna go back and take the long way. Let's see if I can get some great balls while I was in Eterna. Alright, looking at Maylene's actual team here. Not Maylene, what's her name? Mira. She opens up with Togetic. So we're gonna want to open up with Wukong. You know what, I'm gonna save right here just so that I don't have to keep traveling all the way back. Dude, really? Really? Can't escape. Can't escape. Okay. Well, I guess now I'm in Fire Spin, so of course I can't escape. Oh my goodness. Like, really? Really? Like, are we serious, Mahito? Are we serious? Are we serious? You're that slow that a mag beat outspeeds you. Jeez, man. That's why I didn't want to have you lead the party in the first place. Let's use our repels. I didn't buy him to not use them. Alright, let's go take on Maylene. Oh, confusion off rip. No, yeah, that's great. Alright, Haunter comes out. Shadow Ball does not affect. Alright, Curse. So now we gotta swap out. Actually, what's Haunter's most? Shadow Ball, Double Team, Hypnosis, Curse. Yeah. I am afflicted by the curse, so I'm gonna have to swap out here. Of course it lives the Rock Smash. Should have gone for the Dragon Rage. Grass Knot was just disrespectful. Alright, defeated Mira. Help her find her lost item. Where's she say she was looking for? I feel like that's going to be an unskippable battle, but we can try to avoid it. Yeah, there's that Gibble that we were talking about. this be it? This seems like it's in kind of like a special spot. There we go, Crimson Ribbon. Cool, didn't even have to battle anybody besides Mira. Hit back the same way that we came. Ah, shoot. Walked too far. Really? I just know I'm going to regret not swapping out, so I'm going to swap out. Alright, so is there a reason why Kadabra is just like completely useless here? Or like, what are we doing? What are we talking about? Alright, yeah, I thought I'd come that way. Guess not. Shout out Megami though for carrying the weight. I also have an escape rope, so I don't know why I haven't just used that. That's why. Which I guess makes sense, right? It would be a little too easy. Alright. Dazzling Gleam TM. Nice. Now, head back this way. Use another repel. I'm gonna head to Oreburg real quick too, and heal up. Alright. This way. Ah, is this where Dawn wants to battle us? Although I guess this would increase our level cap again to stun the last one before Fantina. We're under leveled anyways, so I'll probably have to beat him next time because I do have to go soon. Yeah. You know what? We'll worry about it next time. I'm gonna call it a stream right here, man, because I do have to get going. As always, I want to thank you guys for showing up, showing out, and showing love. We'll be live again tomorrow with more Pokemon Renegade Platinum. Hoping to get yet another gym badge. But for now, hope you all have a fantastic, fantastic, fantastic rest of your Saturday. Fantastic rest of your weekend, man. And I'll catch y'all next time.